Hey, 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 Marieanne here, the crotchety clogger. Thanks for joining me today. So, what do we want from him? First of all, I want to show you a video. So, like, a little clip. I went to visit our beautiful knit purl and squirrel, Granny Dee. I went to visit her because she's really only about, I don't know, 30 to 40 minutes away from me. By the vehicle that has the steering wheel and the tires and such. I don't know about the crow. I don't know how far away she is as far as the crow flies. But anywho, yeah, so I went and visited her. And this was just before she moved back into her home. So, you know, well, you guys already know how excited she was to move back in there. Anywho, we went to Hobby Lobby. So, please enjoy this little clip that I took while we were in Hobby Lobby. And then I'll be back to you know, talk about what I purchased at Hobby Lobby, which I'll go ahead and tell you I did not get any yarn. But some other business to discuss if you want to stick around after the clip. See you in a bit. I don't know if I want, this is cotton, but I don't know if I want that thick stuff.
That's cotton?
Uh-huh.
I might have a little bit of that, but I don't have much of it. This is fat cotton too.
Cotton XL, that's what was down there. This color theory.
This is the skinny stuff.
Is that on sale too?
Yep, it's only a blue one and a red one.
That looks more like it's half price, not 75.
This is $1.12. This is what, the line brand?
Oh yeah,
This
yeah.
is. Do you want any of that?
Oh, let's look.
It feel good. I'm telling you, I got tons. You ain't got to buy nothing.
Where'd you find this?
Down there on the
And then, yeah, this cotton XL.
It's not on sale, of course.
Oh man. All right, I want you to turn yourself around, sorta, so we can say hey. Say hey.
Howdy, howdy, ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, no cotton on sale
We
here.
only got a half of the aisle over here. Hand-dyed stuff, but none of it's on sale. No.
All this cotton extra. Sugar wheels aren't on sale. Man. XL cotton.
It's been hit already.
But no cotton. I think they know how much we
This
love.
Lion brand, I've got some of this. I'm not even all that wild about it.
Look at that.
Scarfy light.
Uh-huh.
I don't need that. What's this?
I don't know. Let me get around on this side. What you looking for?
That right there.
Oh,
Oh, wow. That's just some more up there.
yeah. Let's see.
I don't like fuzzy stuff too much.
Yeah, there you go.
I kind of do like this though. It's kind of like novelty yarn through thick and thin.
What's it made out of?
Feels cottony, but it's acrylic and polyamide
Okay.
for $1.12. And they have it in the tan and in the green. That's pretty. They only got one of them though.
And then the
Well, ding dong.
scarfy.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All in different
I have
spots.
some of them. They're all so light. This is the darkest one.
A lot of people love that scarfy stuff. But it's got wool in it, don't it?
The regular does. Let's see. Nope. Yep, 7% wool.
Oh, not that much.
43 acrylic, 41 poly, 9 nylon, 7 wool.
Uber Lux.
Here's $1.39.
Yes,
and
sir.
There's more of this. Only 2 of them.
Oh, sorry.
I wonder how long they've had this mark. But we were here last week. I can't remember what time of the week it was. I get my daughters that, and they use it on their spinning wheel. Showstopper.
It's loopty-doopty stuff.
I hate that stuff.
This
Let me
one.
tell you how I really feel about it.
It might be all right for children to getting to learn it,
Activity.
maybe. Here's some.
That's all that stuff on the end. 40 whole yards of this big old stuff. I did make a cushion for a chair and it felt real good. Well, let's go hit the accessory aisle.
Yes. And when you find stuff, I'll come back and get the cart.
That's all that's left. So where's the... This is cotton or Mexican?
No.
Oh, you were talking about that
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. None of the sugar wheels, color theory stuff. But
Be creative craft.
oh, look. People that like to do
Plastic
that
canvas.
stuff is only 74 cents.
Yeah, and a lot of the Ada, the cross stitch stuff, and kids.
Yeah, that's been marked. Yeah, this right here has been marked down in my store, but that is all that's been marked down.
I bought that the other week when we were here. I love that. It was only $15.
Little threads.
I love these little things. I got these. These are on sale.
Look at these buttons and stuff up here. What's this stuff? Little pill boxes?
Should be something for probably pins.
Yeah. That's cute.
I'm looking for stuff to put in the giveaways. Oh, here's a coffee cup for $1.37. Powered by Coffee and Yarn. That's right, cute.
Isn't that cute?
That's $6.99.
Uh-huh.
$1.37.
Oh, wow, that's well worth it.
There's 2 of them.
Projects in progress. That's not on sale.
Mhm. Some knitting needles, plastic ones.
These yarn bowls,
I don't like those. Are any of those on sale?
$4.50. On
No place to put it anymore. That's cute. Look at this.
it was $8.99.
$7.49.
Little sloth. Here's a bag on sale.
Where to put it?
Look, that would be good for a giveaway.
Yeah. I got one of those, the little bee ones. The tea one's not on sale, is it?
Let's see.
I think Pam looked at it. It
No.
wasn't. That's a good deal on coffee mug.
You know, I might get me one.
Get you one.
Nail files for 74 cents. That'd be a good giveaway.
Alright.
Should I turn the thing off?
This is $5.99 for a case.
All right, say bye, Dee.
Bye, Dee.
Well, I didn't take that time to go put on some lips. Yeah, well, I meant to. Anyway, Dee is just as much fun in person as she is in this little thing here that we call the YT. You guys know she is. She truly is. And she is such a go-getter. I love her dearly. So anytime you have me back, Dee, and you want to get out, I know how to. My car is perfect. Stick that old wheelchair in and out of. I know how to do it now. I do. All right, I'll tell you what, Dee's got some upper body stuff going on now too. We did some four-wheeling in that wheelchair. But we did. So, before I show you what I got at Hobby Lobby, I wanted to take care of some business. Okay. All right. So, I had a little giveaway recently, and I still haven't heard from the winner. So, please, I'm going to tag you, actually. Teresa, I'm going to go ahead and say your last name. Teresa Reynolds. Sometimes I don't like to say last names because some people want to keep them private, but Teresa's handle actually has her last name in it. So anyway, Teresa Reynolds, if you hear and if you see the tag, please email me before noon Eastern this coming Friday, the 21st of June, 2024. So you can claim your prize, which can be your choice of a row counter, a 10 bead abacus row counter, or a ornament of your choice, and I can send you pictures, an ornament kit, or if you don't want the kit and you want me to make it for you, I will be happy to do that. And I've got like, I don't know, 10 to 12 ornaments you can choose from on that. Excuse me, but I can send pics to you of that so you can choose. So anyway, Teresa, email me. Okay, and thank you to Barbara. I got your card. Thank you so much, Sailboat Barbara. I got it. I want to let you know I got it. So, because, you know, but yes, you have been quite busy. That's a lot of animals to have to take care of. But that. Oh, yeah, I've never taken care of chickens. But I know a lot of people that do have chickens. But, yeah, that's a lot of animals. And then moving and then helping, yeah, your boy and your grandkids. But I know you're going to love that. Hopefully, you won't have to do a lot of the heavy lifting. You can just babysit the grandbabies. That'd be the way to do it. And if they don't believe you, tell them to take my word for it, Barbara. Oh, me. Okay, so let me, I do want to show you something. I have shown, I'm working on a new row counter. And I can only show you a little bit. But this is it thus far. That's all you get to see. I'll try to do a video and show you the rest of it. It's in the works. See, it's not even on there yet. I tricked you. But yeah, it's in the works. But you may have seen one already somewhere that has surfaced. And so you may actually recognize it when you see it in next week's video. But I also want to show you these. I have the capacity to make several of these. Now I have shown the Turk of Perp, or the Perp of Turk. I can't remember which one. I've shown these several times, but I did find a smaller turquoise bead, this glass bead here. I like these even better than the ones before because they are, I don't know, they're smaller. I like smaller, especially, I mean, regardless of if I put them in my ears or on my crochet, or you can also use them for knitting. What else? Okay, so what did I get at Hobby Lobby? Well, I forgot to get my coffee mug. You know that coffee mug you saw in the video? I got that coffee mug because when I break something, I replace it. Or I try to, because I don't know, why not? I broke Setta's mug that she gave me with the kitty cat. But anyway, anyway, so I got me that mug, which was what, $1 something. Good clearance prices, right? But I do have to say one thing. Well, Hobby Lobby has reduced the size of their yarn department significantly. We all know that. But now they're a little bit more selective, I feel, as to what they put on clearance and how much they actually clearance it for. We found, Dee and I, and Granny Dee, we found a lot of things, and I'm sure you've already heard, but we found a lot of things that were only 50% off as opposed to what we usually would find in the Hobby Lobby clearance at 75% off. But that's, that's okay, And of course, my thing right now is I'm not going to buy yarn unless it's cotton, because cotton, I think everything's going up in price. We all know that. And I feel like cotton's probably one of the most useful yarns that for us to create things with, you know. But anyway, okay, so what did I buy? Other than that coffee cup, I found this. It was I'm sure this was 75% off. It was $2.50 reduced to 62 cents. But I kind of like that. It's just like a clear Ziploc sturdy thing. And it's good for patterns, you know. So like if you're working on something, and it's got a box bottom too. So if you're working on a project that you're referring to your pattern a lot, you don't want it to get all crinkly and messed up. I thought this was nice for 62 cents. It's got a little hand. I didn't realize it said free spirit. The hand turns into that. But I thought that was kind of nice for that amount of money. And then I also bought 2 other things. I know. Well, I'm going to have to preface this with a story. Is that cool? Well, let me show you first. Some people don't like that to happen. These are, about 2 of them, needle felting kits. This one is a cute little bird. Isn't that cute? And this one is a pretty scene. Sorry for the glare. It's like a lake scene. This one is called, it's called Lake Scene is what it's called. This one is called Bluebell. But these were 3 marked down from $6.99 to $3.50. So that's $7 to $3.50. That's half price. But yeah, and it says that it has everything but the felt piece. So you do actually have to have a felt piece. Additional supplies needed: a felting foam block, which I already have, which I just use them, and basic sewing supplies, craft or fabric glue, which I have, and the felt piece. That's the only thing I don't have. So, but yeah, that's what it looks like. All the pieces of felt and a hoop. Now I imagine it has the felting needle in there too. Oh yeah, I guess that's what that is. But yeah, so the story I was going to tell you was this. A couple of weekends ago, I should have looked up the exact name of it. North Carolina Fiber Festival was in our foothills of North Carolina, and it's only maybe an hour drive for me, 45 minutes to an hour drive west. And when I was looking at doing some of the classes that weekend at the Fiber Fest, which is not cheap, I'm gonna tell you, but because I had to pick and choose. I can't do everything, right? But one of the things that I always kind of wanted to get more into, which I've only dabbled in, is needle felting. And there was a needle felting class. Well, then I found out that the North Carolina Rhythm Tap Festival was the same weekend. And if you know me, you know I love to tap dance. I love to clog dance, but my first love is tap dance as far as dancing goes. And so I just had to go to the tap festival. So I felt justified in the $7 that I spent. Nobody's gonna teach me how to do it, but I'll figure it out. I went and spent the money at the tap festival instead. But also and some of you may not care, but I just want to share. One of the main teachers at this particular festival that I went to, they get people from all over the nation, to teach there for once a year at this festival, just like they do in other things. But one of the teacher that was at this location. I've only been, because it's east and it's well out of my way, I only got to take class with him for maybe 2 to 3 months. I just bit the bullet and drove that far once a week. But he now has Parkinson's and can't really move, well enough to dance anymore. But so that's kind of why I really wanted to go when I saw that some of the classes were going to be about his method of teaching and his method of building dances and putting them together and that kind of thing. So and when I went, it was so well worth me going. I was so happy to see him there. He was actually there and part of so many of the discussions. And I went as an observer because my hip's not really letting me dance full out anymore, so it didn't warrant the extra money I would have had to pay to be a dancer there. So I was just an observer, but it was fine, it was, anyway, it all worked out, right? It all worked out. Maybe next year I'll go to the Fiberfest. I think that's about it, folks. I thank you so much for joining me. I hope I hear from our winner. If not, thank you everybody who commented and congratulated her. If I don't hear from her, I will draw again on Friday evening, and I'll post that video probably late Friday, or I'll set it for Saturday or whatever. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you later. Bye.